Rick Clark here with Redstar Merchandise. I'm the managing director of the company. We're located out of Charlottesville, Virginia. We're a merchandise consulting and production firm. Our main focus is on bands and festivals. We've got about 100 different bands on our roster. Some names you might have heard of: Dave Matthews Band, Fish, Ben Harper, Lumineers, which is a great up-and-coming band that just kind of blew on the scene here in the last year. The festivals we work with range from, Bonnaroo, which is in Manchester, Tennessee, Electric Zoo Festival in New York City. We do the Essence Music Festival down in New Orleans, but we've got about 20 different festivals we work with on an annual basis. We come in, consult, pick and choose where we need to put merchandise booths, what kind of merchandise is going to sell well, and it's kind of the gist of it. Yeah, prior to coming on to Star, we were with one of the other big companies, one of the big box companies. We found that it worked well when we had 2 or 3 employees, but as we've grown, we've gone from 4 to 14 employees here in the last 2 years, and we just found that we needed a more robust experience, technology, something that would cater to our everyday needs. So, then Star came into play, and since then it's been a world of change as far as our telecommunications go. Everyone's got their own phone. We're not 3 lines. If you try to call, you get a fast busy. It's been a step up, and as our company continues to grow, we're excited with the opportunity of Star growing with us. Some of the technological features have been huge for us. The call quality is outstanding. Being able to do things remotely if I need to. We had a situation where we had a big blizzard, 6 months back during the winter. Folks weren't able to get in the office. I luckily was still with power, was able to log on to the portal, was able to change all the rules and regulations for all the calls that were incoming to all of my employees, able to use the Find Me, Follow Me feature, so everything was ringing to their cell phones. Basically, there was no hiccup. Any of our customers, any of our clients who were calling in, they were unaware of the fact that we were 2 feet deep in snow and that we were all working from our houses, and it was business as usual, which is huge for us in this, this particular in the music industry. I think the biggest feature for me for Star is the iPhone app. It's just been recently introduced. I think you've got several clients that are now using it. I was a test case scenario, and with me traveling a lot for business and also pleasure, it was huge for me to be at, call it in Mexico, be it down in Bahamas when I'm slaying bonefish and I'm out in the middle of a flats boat. But I was able to still stay in contact with the office, stay in contact with clients when I needed to, and unbeknownst to them, I was out and about having fun. My suggestion for those of you who are out there not using the Logic Found Star technology, if you're still with some of these big box companies, you really need to look at what your infrastructure is, and you need to make the move. There's several reasons for that. The biggest one for us, being a small company, the return on investment. We've done our due diligence, and we know that within 2 years we've basically paid off all of our initial upfront investment, and from there that's going to be profit for us to be able to continue to grow the business, bring in more employees. And as we've mentioned as well too, it's a technology that continues to grow, they continue to introduce new features, and it's something that we're really excited about to continue to grow with them as our company grows over the next 5 to 10 years.